So I'm starting back with my game. I thought I had save and sleep last time. Hold on, let me see where I'm at. Yeah, no, I'm right where I should be. So I guess I better just make sure she sleeps so she's got some energies to do other stuff. Last time I bought a whole bunch more seeds. I was gonna say CDs. Seeds. I did some more weeding. I almost got a whole area of mine all cleared out. Ooh! Alright, I got some purple cabbages today. Or red cabbages. You know what I mean. They look purple to me. I don't know who decided to call that red, but, might need their eyes checked, I don't know. Alright, we got some red cabbages. Oh, we gotta, water you guys. Oh, my watering can is empty. Let's see. Oh, we got one viewer. Hey, what's up? My cat is deciding to be a little butt and stand on the table. Oh, guess that's it. But yeah, you know, doing some watering, doing some making sure everything's, nice and, watered up so they don't dry out. Still have to figure out how to oh, there we go. That seems to do something. Then how do I... This seems to be kind of what I was talking about, where... but if I hold that one down, it's going to be hard for me to press the button. I guess... Anywho, let's sell some stuff. Let's buy some more cabbage seeds. Let's do 8 again. Okay, well that seems to work. Alright, gotta do some more weeding. I need something to kill these rocks. They are so in the way right now. Anyway, how's your Halloween going? Happy Halloween, everybody. We don't really have any plans. We just watched the Goonies, and we did vote early this morning. So everybody should, you know, go vote. I mean, doesn't matter what you're into. Just it's your civic right. You know, do it. It's basically what this nation was founded on, the notion that, you know, we get to vote for who we want to be our leader. That being said, I think the Electoral College should be weeded out about now, but I don't run the country. I don't have that kind of authority. Should have been phased out a while ago, in my opinion. As technologically advanced as we are, we don't really need an Electoral College. We all have the capability to go vote. You know, it's really not that hard. I need stone. Yeah, so how do I go about getting stone? I need a pickaxe, I think. And where do I get a pickaxe? Oh, the road's caved in, okay. Yeah, I'll fix that up, why not? Got enough lumber to do it. Cool. Yeah, fertilizer can help you get different things. I don't know if he's even selling fertilizer right now. Oh, he's selling stone. How many did I need? 9? Oh wow, I can't afford even that. Alright. Where do I get the other stuff I need? Perch? Oh, I need perches. I need perches in the fish. I need stone and lumber to fix all these houses up. So that begs the question, how do I get a pickaxe? Oh, do you know what? I think I got another stone slab and I never put it down. So let me go over here. Can't wait till all the other pathways are opened up. It'll be a lot easier to get from A to B. Huh. Bet the kids are happy that Halloween's on a Saturday. I mean, that is if you guys are going out. I don't know. I heard the COVID's spiking up again. So, might not be the best idea, but then those poor kids, right? They just love Halloween. Cool. Put the next stone slab in. Maybe now I'll get my pickaxe. That's a possibility. You see, the energy in these stone tablets comes from nature itself. Nature. Nature. I'm getting dizzy from thinking too much. My head's gonna explode. Maybe if the number of people in town increases, more power will return to the lighthouse. Keiko, you need to repair more buildings, so more people will return to the town. I'll do my best to help you. Cool. Will you give me a pickaxe? Because I need to make some rocks disappear and use them for the foundation. Ooh, how much lumber for this one? This one's tricky. You need hardwood, softwood, and donkey fur. I guess you could do... I don't think you need all 5. I think you just need 5 from one of these categories. Because I remember... yeah, you can have a donkey too. I forgot about that. You can have a donkey, cows, sheep, a horse. No. I need to fix things, and you're gonna help me, but then where can I find a pickaxe? Do I need to talk to Jean? Oh, she'll come back later. Okay, I guess I go back to town. I don't know. One thing about these games is they're not totally straightforward, but that's kind of part of the fun. So, let me talk to this dude first and see what he says. There's still buildings that need to be repaired, like the flower shop. People might come back if you fix them. Like the flower shop. Maybe the flower shop's the easiest to fix. Maybe it just needs some softwood lumber. We'll see. I remember the flower shop's usually the easiest one. Yeah. You just need some softwood lumber to get those people back. Cool. Yeah, the flower boy was my first crush. He was so cute. A little redhead. Well, not really little. Big muscly redhead. But anyway. Sorry, I think the neighbors are arguing again. That's always fun. Oh. How's the mic, by the way? If anyone's wondering. My cat was attacking the microphone fiber, and there's now a little snag in it. But, I hope the sound is good. Hope the sound is still pretty good. So where are they? I thought they would just appear. Maybe it's next day they appear. Do you happen to have a pickaxe? No, nobody's there. Yeah. You just need to gather tons of wood and stone. Well, I'd be willing to buy some stone to get it going a little faster. Problem is I don't have a lot of money. So yeah, I guess there's not much else for me to do right now. I watered my crops. Yeah, you're saying the same thing. Dun, 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 dun. I need some stone. So I'll buy some. Well, I can't buy 7. Sheesh. I just can't. Oh yeah, that's right. I can submit my stuff for sale in here. It's not as fruitful as selling it to the flower lady. No, I guess I'll do that. Just go to bed and I hope they show up next day. We'll see what happens. Oh, it's raining, so I don't have to water my plants. That's cool. That's always fun, because that takes up some energy, so you don't have to waste it. So here comes... Well, crops are still not quite ready, but we'll see what happens. Cutscene, so it must be that the people showed up. Mom, look, our flower shop is fixed! But how? This is a miracle! Yep, by yours truly. Yeah, you're awesome. How I wish I could give you a dozen blue roses right now. That'd be interesting. Yeah, you can see why I fell for him right away. Yeah, this is kind of how I imagined Charlie Weasley looked. Kind of buff and stocky and redhead. Hot. Oh cool, I got some fertilizer. Nice. Oh good, I should use them for the flowers then. Da, 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 da. Pretty little flowers bloom so bright, pink and yellow and orange and white, colorful blossoms warm, oh to warm the heart. Oh hello there, nice to meet you. What's your name? Keiko, is it? Wonderful! So, what do you think? Look at me and tell me what you think. Come on! You're supposed to say I'm cute! I can't believe you. Oh, womp womp. Oh, fine, I forgive you. It's all thanks to you that I was revived after all. I'm delighted to see my favorite flower shop back open again. I'm so happy. Thank you, Keiko. Blossom, I'm so glad you're okay. You know what just occurred to me? The other sprites seem to be named after whatever it is they represent. How does Rowan... I don't get how Rowan matches. Rowan, Blossom, something. I forget what the others are called. Alright, well let's see what we can do. I want to plant some flowers and grow some stuff. Yeah, we gotta go to the lighthouse first. The Lighthouse of Hope. That's what it should have been called. Not Light of Hope, Lighthouse of Hope. Off we go to the lighthouse. Dum dee dee dum dee da. Now, Rowan, we have to pour our magic energies into it. Got it. Bing! Yeah, the other three aren't so easy to find, though. Boom, 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 boom. I guess I went to sleep again. Guess I could have done more. You're right, Keiko. The lighthouse regained some of its power, so you can go to the mountain now. Nice. There are lots of rundown buildings in the mountains too. Repair them and the people who used to live in them might return. Oh, and there are places you can grow crops in the mountains too, so give that a try. The soil in the mountains is different from your farm, so you might be able to grow some new kinds of crops. You know, this is the kind of game where you kind of want to listen to, like, music or an audiobook or something. Just a thought. A lot of the times when I'm playing games like this, I usually listen to, like, Harry Potter or whatever. Sometimes I'll listen to more serious stuff. Or sometimes I'll listen to shows, like on TV. You know, it's funny, if you've seen a show before, some details kind of sink in while you're playing a game instead. So that, you know, the next time you see the show, you're like, oh yeah, remember that time when the thing happened? And you're like, oh. I don't know, at this point, I'm kind of just rambling. I still can't do anything about the rocks. But, let me go to the mountains now. See if there's anything I can do for the, place in the mountains. That's where they keep their aminals. Oh, I can't even go there because there's a bridge that's out. Dang. That's rough. Yep, and that's where the Harvest Goddess is, and that's where the Doc Martin character is. That funky little house. Please give me a pickaxe. I need one. Desperately. Yes! Give me a pickaxe! What do I need a map for? Nothing's open yet! Damn it. You trifled with me. You trifled with my hopes. Bye-bye. Oh, you bye-bye. Bye-bye yourself. I sure hope it's not that I need to get iron first. But no, I need stone. Okay. There's not very far I can go because all the rocks are in my way. See? It's kinda closed out here. That's annoying. Well, let's see. Oh, there's a cutscene here. Hee hee. There. Aw, you like when I pet your head? Aw, you're so adorable. Tee, that tickles. Who are you? Keiko, is that your name? Well, I'm Nova. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. Are you... Oh, what are you staring at me for? Huh? During the storm? Oh, you're the one I found. How'd you forget somebody that you found and picked up and carried to the doctor's place? Don't worry about it. It was nothing. Are you feeling better now? I tried to wake you up, but you were out cold. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad. You decided to live here? That's wonderful. I hope you enjoy it. Anyway, I need to go. Maybe we'll meet again one day. Okay. Oh! This is the one that's broken. That's part of a tablet. It's broken, though. Yeah, but don't we need the professor guy to fix it? Oh. Well, wait a minute. Softwood lumber. 25. Oh, I don't have enough money. Why do I need money? Who am I paying to fix this? Myself. Who? What kind of backwards pageantry is this? Oh, this place is open. I guess it must be Nova's place. Okay. No, I'm not trying to... There we go. Yeah, my axe won't do anything to these hardwood trees. Which is kind of silly, but... whatever. I mean, to me it would make more sense if it took twice as much effort with the same type of axe. But you have to upgrade your axe in order to even touch these things. That's just silly. Hey, here's some flowers. Yeah, that bridge is out. Yeah, I need some stone, I need some wood, I need some... everything. I mean, the bridges are easy enough to fix for the most part. But, okay, another cutscene. Ha ha ha, I don't know who you are, but you've come at a very perfect time. Is it Doc Martin? Or Doc Brown? That's what it is, it's Doc Brown. See, I call him Doc Brown because look at him. Looks just like him, just with a tan. It's me, Doc, see? You know, halfway Doc Brown. Oh. I think he's the one that I need to fix the thingy. He wants me to fix his house, but I don't even have a pickaxe, bruh. I need some materials for that. See, I'm not sure if I should talk less or more or what. This is the hot spring though. This is where I'll end up, you know, recharging my batteries, essentially. Hey, speaking of the mine, you feel like giving me a pickaxe? That'd help me do a lot more things faster. Ooh. It's the wizard guy. Hey, do you have a pickaxe? Now, this is a surprise. I never expected anyone to See past my cloaking magic. Your name is Keiko? It has a wonderful ring to it, like that of a wind chime swinging to the light in a light breeze. Oh gosh, guys, what if I picked a different name? What if I picked a clumsier name like Turl? Ah, but I sense a strong will deep within those eyes. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a bad habit of mine. I tend to get lost in my thoughts when I see something that interests me. Sir, are you flirting with me? My name is Edmund. I'm a mage, and I suppose I could say I'm a drifter of eternal time. What? It's not that surprising, is it? Just like there are animals and plants, there are humans and mages. Yeah, but we could still, you know. Plants and animals can't. I sense the energy of water. Water. Underwater? Ah, sorry about that. There I go again. It happens when I concentrate too hard. As we seem to have the same goal, let us work together to achieve it. For now, do what you must. I hope I will see you again soon. Farewell. Poof! He vanished. What? Okay, so since nobody's giving me pickaxe, I don't know, I guess I'll just chop more wood or what? Don't really have anything. Oh, you know what? I can go to the flower lady and sell my flowers. I'm sure she'll like that. She'll give us... Oh yeah, I gotta plant my seeds, duh. So here, let's do this. Oh, that spot's always a little wet, huh? Marguerite seeds. This is going to be my first usage of fertilizer in this game, and it is worth getting sometimes because it can sometimes change the type of result you get. So sometimes, let's say you got white marguerite seeds. Sometimes if you plant the seeds next to something, or if you give it fertilizer, they can grow in different colors. Stuff like that. I want to sell you my marguerites. And now I have 810 Gs. Whatever G means. Granola? I don't know. Can't wait till I can start fishing again in this game. Oh yeah, these get harder and harder to fix. So I guess I can start mending my chicken coop. Oh, but I need material stone first. Dang. What's the gonna fix that I could have fixed without the stone? And all I needed was money. Was it this? No. Darn, what was it? Was it over here? It might have been over here. Nope. I still need... Well, I need 2 stone to do it, but... There it is! Fixing that bridge. Fixing that bridge so at least I can get across to this side. Pick myself a bamboo shoot. Picking some leaves. I guess it's time I go sleep. Whoop, whoop. Maybe I'll have some stuff to sell tomorrow. Yeah. Honestly, she's doing what I want to do right now, which is sleep. Maybe I should have waited to start the stream. But yeah, I'm new to this whole streaming thing, so, you know, if you guys want to give me some ideas, what I could improve on, please let me know. Something, you know, something you'd like to see me play, something that maybe would be more interesting, or something to talk about, you know. I'm open to all sorts of content type stuff. I guess it's just harder for me to guess what people want to talk about. Been home a lot, but I've also been to work, and yeah, that's fun, I guess. Well, no, it's not. It's not. It's better to have something to do. I just wish, you know, during the bigger part of quarantine when we were out of work for like a month and a half, I wish we had known about this by then. Because then I could have done some more, definitely done some more streaming. Maybe learned a thing or two. It's a shame that there are no Pokemon games on PlayStation. It'd be so much easier to stream from that. But, good news is, the Silent Party is making me a computer, so when he does that, I'll be able to set up, you know, recording my Switch, and I'll be able to play some other games. I like Pokemon, and I'll play that. I'll play some other Digimon games, maybe. What else? Oh, I'm also into this game called Rival Stars / Farlap, depending on which console you play it on. It's now on PlayStation, and we're going to be getting that sometime soon. So look forward to that. I mean, by all means, give me ideas what you want to see, you know, but I'll also be playing stuff that I really want to play because, you know, I'm picky. If you have any suggestions based on what you see me playing, you think I'll like it, cool. You know, go for it. I'll let you know if I've played it already too, because there's a chance. But I'll be playing some other games. I'll be playing Yakuza 6. I'll be playing Red Dead Redemption at some point. There's a whole stock of games that I'm going to be playing, and I guess I just gotta get used to the concept of not playing the same game all the time. I'm usually one of those people, once I get focused on a game, I like to stick with it and not play anything else. But I'm gonna try and be a little more flexible and versatile and try to switch it up. And give myself, you know, a breather between types of games, I guess. I really would like to play one of those Star Wars games where you get to like make your own, you know, OC kind of person, and you know, you get to do whatever you want, basically. That's the kind of game I could really get into. And actually, there is a game like that for Harry Potter coming out. I don't know if y'all have seen the stuff on that one. It looks really, really cool. And I'm getting it. I don't care. I mean, it looks like the thing that I've always dreamed of playing since I was a little kid and I first discovered Harry Potter. Now every time I mention Harry Potter, I feel like it's an elephant in the room. The stuff with J.K. Rowling and Twitter and all that stuff. I miss the good old days when she wasn't on Twitter, or before she was being the way she is on Twitter, I'll say that. Even then, even a couple years ago, it was okay to still like her. And for a matter of fact, a lot of people did. You know, I feel like she's put in a really hard place. And before you jump down my throat, if you're gonna, think about it this way. Her original tweet that I saw, like one of the original tweets anyway, that got her so much controversy, was that she stood with the lady who got fired because she said sex is real, quote unquote. And to me, that's not offensive, and it's not something that anyone should be fired for. And I think JK was, you know, on the side of logic at that point. You know, it was like, why would you fire somebody for saying sex is real? That's not like calling someone a bad thing. You know what I mean? It's not like using a horrible racial slur or even a phobic slur. It's really not a phobic slur either. But I think from there it just snowballed and got worse and worse and worse. And rather than just letting it go, she dug her heels in. She got even more nasty about it. And, you know, she's from my dad's generation, and the older generations are just not as progressive thinking as we want them to be. That's always going to be the case. Someday when we have our kids and grandkids, they're gonna think we're backwards AF too. Let's be real. That's how history works. You know, eventually there will be kids that are like, I don't know, like 14-year-old kids going to like, I don't know. I can't even think of it. I can't even think of a more progressive situation. But it will come, and when it does, we will be like, wow, well, in my day, this wasn't normal, or whatever, and I feel a little weird about it. You know, it's different. We get so like unforgiving towards the older generations because we think they should know better. Well, newsflash, I mean, they weren't taught to be as accepting, and a lot of them are more accepting than they were taught to be, but they just aren't as accepting as we would like them to be. And we have to be okay with that, because that's just the reality. You know what I mean? And so I think JK should have shut up and let it go. Stick to the books. I just saw that SNL skit about the lady who predicts what's going to happen in 2020. And if you see JK Rowling, stick to the books. Tell her stick to the books. Get off Twitter. It's like Donald Trump. You really don't need to be on there. I feel like there is an age limit for who should be on what. You know? Okay, your parents should be maybe on Facebook, but not your grandparents so much, because they don't even know what they're doing on there. And, you know, I think maybe you, and if you have kids, your kids could be on Twitter, but, you know, not your parents. There's a gradient. I wonder if, well, it would be very freedom restricting, but it just seems like, are you this age or older, then you should not be on Twitter. We've invented something else for you called Geezer. This is where you can go with your older friends and, you know, talk about politics and how you're so weirded out by what's going on in the world. You know, you should be at Geezer, not Twitter. Oh, is this opened up? No. But yeah, I don't know. I think that situation snowballed when it didn't need to. And, like, people can have their opinions. That's fine. But yeah, maybe don't go posting it on Twitter all the time, you know what I mean? Maybe that's something that you should just keep to yourself and keep to the people who know you and who know what you're talking about. Because there will be people who are oversensitive, and there will be people who like to make a mountain out of a molehill. And those people will badger you until you lash out like a dog cornered, you know what I mean? So I think, you know, her latest thing where she was talking about, you know, she had done dealings with this guy selling buttons for her and selling buttons and t-shirts that say, you know, this witch doesn't burn and F your pronouns. And I'm just like, don't do that. Come on. What are you doing? That is unnecessary. You know, at some point you just gotta get over it. Just, you know, maybe issue an apology, but just be like, you know, let's be real. I was raised in a different time with different morals, and I've had different experiences that make me feel a certain way about things. And there's nothing I can really do to change that. I can try to curb my enthusiasm. But at the end of the day, I feel what I feel and I think what I think because that's how I was raised. And, you know, it's not an excuse, it's an explanation. Let's keep that in mind. Excuses are not... I'm starting to subscribe to the idea that there are no excuses, but only explanations. You know, I'm not excusing myself. I'm just saying this is why this happened. That's an explanation. That's not an excuse. People love to say excuse because it has such a negative connotation. Ugh, I'm sick of your excuses. Ugh, stop with your excuses. You sound like a baby. No, it's not an excuse. It's an explanation. And we can't reject offhand that there are explanations for things. You know, why do we have trees like this one? Why do we have trees? 'Cause there's sun and rain and, you know, a seed plants in the ground and it grows. That's not an excuse, that's an explanation. Why do we need them? Well, they do wonders for the air, for the environment. They house critters. You know, there's lots of things trees do. But the thing is, you know, she does need to stick to the books, and preferably not books that only make her controversy look worse. So I've read reviews, and I've not read the book specifically, but I've read the description on the cover of the book, the latest book that she did. And no, I don't have any interest in it. I really don't. It sounds to me like Silence of the Lambs Part 2, you know, like 2.0, whatever, where you got like a Buffalo Bill type character who is not trans. Let's make that perfectly clear. This character is not trans, but does things under the disguise of being trans. With Buffalo Bill, he thought he was trans, but he wasn't. He was just a psycho. And it's explained so much better in the books. They really go into detail. If you see the movie, you're thinking, oh, they're saying this, that, and the third about trans people. No. In the book, they go into descriptive detail stating, like, fact, this guy is not a transsexual. He's not. He would have failed all the tests, and he would have had a criminal history. There are all these things that he did that proved he wasn't a true trans person. He was just a psycho. Okay? And, you know, I don't think they were ever trying to market him as trans either. But I think a lot of people are sensitive and they see that and they just jump to that conclusion without really thinking about it. It's like, well, he does all of these things that's not trans related, so maybe we should explore further. I don't approve of what JK's doing lately, but when all that controversy first started, I thought, well, her views are pretty tame, actually, but, you know, people need to get off their soapbox a little bit. A little bit. Now, I've heard the argument. She says things that gets trans people killed. I don't buy into this idea. What gets people killed are people that would be doing that anyway. Like, those people are crazy, and obviously they were already gonna do what they were gonna do. It's not like somebody reads a tweet from J.K. Rowling and thinks, I'm gonna go kill myself, somebody that I don't like. No, they already feel that way. You know, it's not her tweets that are getting people killed. I kind of feel like I'm erring on the same logic as, you know, guns don't kill people, people with guns kill people. I mean, there is some logic to that argument. The fact of the matter is, if there were no guns, then people couldn't kill other people with guns. But as I say, the type of people who are going to kill trans people are not people who read J.K. Rowling's tweets. Like, do you really think they care? The most you can argue is that her tweets somewhat legitimize other people's negative opinions. You know, it makes them feel good. But those people are not the kind of people that will be killing anyone. So, I'm so used to having a pickaxe that when I go up to the rocks, I have nothing. So anyway, there's my controversial idea for the day. And you know, I've had my dad ask me a bunch of times, like, why do you care about this stuff? Like, why does it matter to you? It matters to me because I've actually lost friends over this squabble. It's a squabble. It's not something that people really need to be thinking about too deeply. Should everybody have the same rights? Sure. Yeah, 100%. Should people be silenced for their opinion? Well, it depends on what they're saying. I feel. It depends on what they're saying and how they're saying it. Sorry, my throat's really dry for some reason. It's fall, I gotta have that pumpkin spice. But yeah, it's one of those things where I care because it affects how people think of others. There's no room for disagreeing respectfully anymore. And I feel like that's a little insane. And I don't feel comfortable in an environment where even if you're posing a logical, heartfelt thought, you can't even say that anymore. And it's kind of scary, you know? I mean, even as a liberal person, it's scary because like everything you say is now under a microscope. Even if you're saying something off color to be a little funny, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? I don't know. People get easily offended these days, and I feel like some people need to get a thicker skin. That's all. And you know, you're not gonna make it this far in life without a thicker skin. Put it that way. You're just not. It's not an easy way to go through life, and it's not a nice way to go through life. You know. Oh, now I can pick these kind of things. But yeah, anyway. Hey, viewer. What's going on? Let me see. I want to sell some stuff. What am I selling here? Oh, yes. I'm going to sell my red cabbage, because I don't need it. I'm going to sell my great celery for more money. I'm going to sell my scallion, because well, that's more money too. Great strawberries. How's your Halloween going so far? Mine's pretty chill. Do I want to sell bamboo shoots? I guess so. Get some money now. Maybe I can buy some more seeds. Yeah. Let me buy... So far I've been buying at least 8 of everything. That's a pretty round sampling of So this is my day 2 stream of this game. And yeah. Oh, I can buy corn now. I don't need corn yet, do I? Tomatoes? That's summer. Green pepper. Oh, that's spring. Wheat. That's almost all the seasons. Grapefruit and leafy. Regular bait. Pretty soon I'll be the one selling the stone and the wood. Oh, but now I don't have any. Dang it! Now I don't have any money. But yeah. People get touchy, and I feel like it'd be better if we could find a way to get more united and less divided. You know, come back to the conversation open-minded, understanding that the person's not trying to harm you or kill you or wish you killed. I mean, because that's just nuts. So that's my 2 cents on the whole situation with that. At the start, her views weren't so crazy, but she's gotten worse, and a lot of it has to do with the backlash she's gotten. You know, she's tried the apology route, and that was not enough, and I feel like that is a standard that most people can't live up to, by the way. You know, if you apologize, more often than not, I think people should take it as read. You know, even if it is damage control. Like, okay, you know, clearly they care about your opinion, so maybe you should consider, like, she's trying to reach across the divide. And, you know, I mean, you might shrug it off and be like, well, she's just trying to make sure she doesn't lose any money or fans or whatever. I feel like that's a very cynical viewpoint. I feel like that's something that, you know, is not helpful and does not unite people. It only further divides people. It's just as abrasive and harmful to combat hate with hate. And I know that's rich coming from me, like, oh, you know, you don't have any struggles. I have struggles. Everybody does. But it's just, like, one thing that, you know, I followed Blair White about was when she talks about JK, and she said, you know, JK wasn't saying things that were too abrasive, and at the time they weren't. I mean, at what point does your ire feel sated? You know what I mean? You reacted to something somebody said. You took it way too far. And now you've so far lost her on the other side that now she's playing into your hand. And it kind of makes me wonder, like, was that your end goal? Like, were you really trying to just make her hate you even more? Because, you know, the way to come back together as a community, as a society, is to understand our differences and, you know, see where they come from and accept it. Like, accept the fact that we are different. And that's okay. It's okay to be different. It's okay to disagree. It's okay to say, hey, you know, I don't see it that way, but, you know, I have no reason to, you know, hate you for how you feel. Or even if I really don't like your opinion. I mean, you know, I'm in a relationship where my future in-laws are hard right Republicans. You know, they have some pretty backwards views, and it does make me nervous because, you know, I have mixed race family members, and it's like, okay, how are you guys going to be at my wedding someday? Are you going to be weird around my cousins who are half black? Like, are you going to be weird, or are you going to be normal? Are you going to say some shit that's going to embarrass me, make me feel horrible? You know what I mean? Like, those thoughts do occur. But I meet their views with acceptance rather than, oh, you're just crazy. You guys are just insane for feeling that way and thinking that way. You know, how dare you? You know, it's the 21st century. You guys need to get on board and rah, 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 rah. I could be like that. Where would that get me? Not very far, and it would make them feel alienated, and it would only dig their heels in. Think about it. When somebody approaches you with an idea that they have that's wrong, or that you feel is wrong, the last thing you want to do is alienate them. Instead, you want to take a second to try and sway them a little away from that idea. You want to try and get them on your side of things. And that's the only way we can come together as a society. Hi, Silent Party. Did you stop in for a view? Oh, somebody stopped in for a view. But yeah, I feel like as people, we all have our differences, and we are going to disagree, and we are going to have things to disagree about, and that is okay. You know, there's nothing evil or sinister in it. It's just fact. And you can't fight fact with passion. Let's be honest. You've watched the Republicans do it for a while, and it doesn't really end well for them. You know, a lot of times they end up supporting people who don't give a rat's behind about their actual struggles. I have an uncle like that who, you know, really believes in the trickle-down economy system. Like, he thinks that's gonna really happen someday. No. It's not. I better go to bed. I'm on my last little heart. Anyway. Yep, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm feeling kind of tired. Might take a nap. I'm gonna save and sleep. And, you know, thanks all for viewing. Appreciate it. You know, again, feel free to give me any kind of advice you decide. You know, if you want me to talk about something else other than politics or randomly controversial things, you know, feel free. I mean, I'll never say no to a topic unless it's something really inappropriate. So, alright guys, thanks again. See you later.